update for me. It's been a difficult month because we've been looking at properties, managed to secure a mortgage, tried to get some common sense out of real estate agents and properties in the area. What I find is real estate agents are falsely advertising places to try and get you interested in places. For example, you'll find a property for 45,000 and then they'll say, oh, it's sold. But we got this one at 90,000, and I know the other one isn't sold because we live near it. They're just liars. I'll be as blatant as that. The question is, what is the real price? Because the real estate agents are rogues. Rogues would be they're terrible. But either way, I've managed to secure a mortgage. Up to 125,000. There's no way I would get a mortgage that big. I'm not becoming a slave to the banks in any form. So I sat there and I go, okay, well, what do we need? A 2-bedroom will get us going for this year. We could pay it off maximum of 2 years. But you have to put down 30% deposit, and it's about another 15% in taxes and fees. So to buy a property, you have to have 45% in cash, which is interesting because people are complaining at the moment because the number of sales have gone up, but the value of properties have gone down. I can see why, because I'm not being funny, but if you're paying that amount, I'll try and clamp the price down as much as possible when you're giving up nearly 50% up front. Because for the 65,000 property, it's going to cost me 29,500 euros to get in the door. Is it a bad thing? I don't know, because the thing is, I look at the fact that we paid 30% off as soon as we walked in. The 70% won't be far behind, because if we can get in this year, I'm expecting to be paying it off quite quickly. What's the downside? Downside is getting the 45% just to get it through the door. Plus side is once we got it, it's within our budget. It's within what we can afford. It's not going to cripple us financially. And next year we can look at something bigger. Because even if we took a bigger property on after we paid this one off and just rented the other one out, it would pay for its own mortgage, which is in the right direction. But hey ho, I've got to get back to Spain again before the end of June. Got some stuff to do because the kids' processing for school starts, so I've got a few documents to sort out for that. April's loving La Mata. I've got a few bits I need to do with immigration myself. But things are dropping into place. Getting the income going in Spain hasn't been as easy as I had hoped, but I've been so busy with work, it's ridiculous. So I'm still questioning where I want to be. Because if I went to Spain full time, it would kickstart a complete change. I would be focusing on business in Spain and nothing else. With that, it basically means that we'd be self-sufficient within 3-4 months, without doubt. The Philippines has also got some stuff going on. Because the windows are now finished, we're getting an architect in to finish the design on the upper layer on our second building. So once that goes in, there'll be renovations going on in there. We're also changing the layout for April's parents' bedroom to give them a nice space. You know, if you haven't been flush with cash for your life, it's nice when somebody actually invests a bit of money in you. So we're giving them a nice bedroom, you know, spending a bit of cash on that, but nothing to grumble about. Work's busy. I've been all over the place in the last few weeks. I'm off to Middlesbrough tomorrow. Nice 3.5 hour drive at about 5 o'clock in the morning. But hey ho, pays the bills. And I always look at things in this way. I'm in a better place than other people, and that's how you should look at things. Um, Financially, we're doing okay. We've got over 10,000 euros now banked. Was going to be higher by now, but we've had a few expenses here and there. But we've still managed to get 10,000 since January. Sorry, since February. So no complaints there. The YouTube channel's getting busier as well, which is nice. I like engaging with people, so if you've got questions and stuff, please feel free to talk. And everything's in the right direction. Got my nice shiny Mercedes, as you can see. Although I'm starting to look at this as an expensive. It's not a perk to the job. It's because I only use it for work anyway. I can use it for private use, but to be honest with you, the amount that they're charging on the rates on this, it ain't worth having. I begrudge paying. I don't mind paying for fuel, but when you're paying a premium for using a company vehicle, you start thinking it's cheaper to buy another car. You know, I could actually have another car. Well, I have got another car. I use my brother's if I wanted it. But it's then, do I need it? No, but for work, it is nice. It's nice to have it because I do travel that many miles. Last year, in 9 months, I think I'd done 24,000 miles in the other Mercedes I had. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on. But it's the end of May, June tomorrow. Things are in the right direction. Can't grumble, but hoping to get the kids all sorted for school, because that would be such a relief for April. It will release April's daytime as well for other things. All right, thanks for watching.